tonight, the Northern Edition. Good evening, all. I'm Shushina Roll. As always, it is so great to have you with us. Topping news, a raging brush fire late yesterday has destroyed a church in the Lucaya area. The preliminary estimate has the cost of the damage pegged around $500,000. Tonight, the church family is left to pick up the pieces following this devastating loss. Megan Shepard has our top story.
The family of Living Waters Assemblies of God in Lucaya suffering a tragic loss as their church was destroyed by fire on Tuesday afternoon. Pastor Eddie Victor watching helplessly as fire engulfed the building. For the local pastor, it was a devastating experience.
We have lost everything, but it is evident that we have to understand that these forest fires that happen here, I believe we haven't been taking them as serious as we ought to. The fire moved very quickly, the fire trucks, and we have to also realize there's not enough equipment.
The devastation seemed to have been caused by a 2-day bushfire in that area. Pastor Victor told ZNS News the fire's intensity increased with each passing moment.
By the time we got here, that would be the eastern side of the church was building. That's our main access into the building, and it spread very quickly. Then the gas tank caught on fire, and once the gas tank, that's the cooking gas, it started to spray. The fire intensified.
Officer in charge of fire services on Grand Bahama Island, ASP Ernest Hanna, says the fire department responded within 15 minutes of being notified. But at that point, there was very little they could do.
The building itself was destroyed. We have had a very, very large forest fire in this area. For the past 2 days, our officers were in the process of monitoring the same over the same period. Unfortunately, the fire got to this building, it appears. Our investigators are still trying to find out exactly what happened.
The cause of the damage has not been determined. Meanwhile, this is bushfire season and the public is advised to exercise extreme caution. Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.